dumb rain delay. And then couldn't warm up a pitcher to actually play. 2 innings in. Gave up on that. So this is Bumgarner's. Still for the 4th in ERA and 500. 4th in ERA versus the Blend. That's ridiculous. 23rd runs scored. Awful.
MLB Network is on the air with Saturday Night Baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, game. Madison Bumgarner is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low 3s, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
This is on the ground over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, you have to be really impressed with what J.D. Martinez does for this offense. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
Bounce to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's had a banner month as far as home run production is concerned. If he's able to keep up this pace, earning the league's home run title should be almost a foregone conclusion.
I would agree with that assumption. It's going to be a foregone conclusion. The way this guy looks at the box, he looks so hitterish, looking to do damage. I don't see how anyone catches him in the home run race.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball, according to the ump down the line. Awfully close that time. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish tonight. Fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corner.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now. And this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Hero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Yeah, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that jumps out is the fact that they are last in stolen bases. They are station to station trying to hit the ball out of the ballpark, trying to get in good counts and drive the baseball out of the yard to create their runs.
Count now a ball and a strike. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Misses, ball 2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Didi Gregorius. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
You want to talk about setting the tone and getting your teammates relaxed? That's exactly what this pitcher did, coming in and punching tickets. First 2 batters of the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Porcello gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. Bogarts has it. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. So nothing. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. He's 1 for 2. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. The bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
The right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Mitch Moreland. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
So we got him swinging. Mitch Moreland is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Steve Pierce is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He enters play 6th in the American League in the batting race.
What a powerhouse season in the top 10 in home runs and runs batted in. He's also one of the most feared hitters in all of baseball.
Encarnacion, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's a 15-year major league vet, so it's been quite the career for him.
Yeah, Matty, to play 14 years in the big leagues without question, I can't tell you what this guy's seen. Add in the minor league stops, he's seen every corner of this nation right here. He's been on buses, he's been on charter planes, he's seen every part of what baseball has to offer.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass to the top.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. The Yanks go 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score.
The third baseman.
High in the air out to center field.
I don't know, losing.
Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. And with 1 away, we check out where these guys sit in the current division standings, and it's not all that pretty as they face a sizable deficit at this point in the season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
He'll try again, 1-2. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. 0-2 the count to Benintendi. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
And a strike called at the knee, 0-1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Pedroia has a batting line residing in the 290s. Looking to boost that even higher here. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. And looking at the numbers, he's on pace for over 50 homers this year.
Yeah, he's had an amazing season up until this point. I know we got about 5 or 6 weeks left in the regular season, but he's certainly on pace to have one of those special seasons. 50-plus homers. There's a handful of guys that get that done.
A pause, and the 0-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. The 1-2 misses off the plate.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. At the plate, Austin Romine in his career against Porcello. Just a 1 for 9. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, I don't care that pitch didn't light up the radar gun. 89 miles an hour executed 2-seamer is almost unhittable.
Popped him up.
Better about that.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Here's Brett Gardner now. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Porcello has his target. Here he comes 0-1. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Lays off 2-2 now. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts, as we begin the top of the third. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Pitch is popped up. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fly ball into straightaway left. Gardner will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now batting. Right field.
Digging in, Mitch Moreland. He got called out on strikes his last time through. That finds the zone, a called strike. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Fouled away. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one in the inning. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, the batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Striding into the box, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Looking at his career totals, Judge is working with a slugging percentage over .550, so there's no denying he's one of the premier power bats in the league.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good-looking swing.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Hey, we're in the middle of this one already, Devo. They finally score a run, and they've had a hard time scoring some runs.
Yeah, after taking it on the chin yesterday, it's nice to finally break through. Maybe this gives the offense the confidence it needs.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Well, Matt, I talked with manager Alex Cora during the break about his thoughts on the Red Sox hitters to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius is there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the versatile utility man, Brock Holt. Holt, sometimes referred to as the Brock Star. He was a 9th round pick back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face. A ball and 2 strikes now. On a line, that's a base hit.
Hey, if this pitcher's going to live in the outer half of the plate, then you're going to have to dive out there and get it. And that's exactly what he did. Hey, that's a heck of a job right there, going the other way after seeing 3 pitches on the outer half.
This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out.
The center fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Andrew Benintendi. He singled his last time up. Holt leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit down the line at first. Well, that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Throw on to first, and that error won't come back. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with the Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going, and he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game. So their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come with them. Matt?
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
All right, thanks, Heidi. A ball and a strike now. So 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Digging in now for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. LeMahieu is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Digging in, Austin Romine. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Runners on the move for second. There is Pedroia. The second for 1. On to Pierce. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2.
1 strike.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. LeMahieu backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So stepping in, J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Base hit into right center. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Now the Red Sox DH, Jackie Bradley Jr. And their runners at the corners now. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball, but...
And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Hey, D-Roll, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those runs.
Here's a line shot that's going to get over the head of Gregorius and on into left center for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
The batter, the first baseman, here
comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound.
The Yankees, number 0, Adam.
Now the pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Bradley over at second. Moreland is over at first with one away. Bare-handed for one. On to first. Man alive, what a double play. And the inning is over.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder,
Now here it comes.
Gardner.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game. Pounding the zone.
Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out.
Now batting,
Ready now, Aaron Hicks. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off there, 1-0. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, shortstop.
Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
Fell behind early in this one 3-0 and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheel.
And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there, Dan. He went heater up in the zone and then tried to drop the off speed, but he was on it.
Boy, Mark, that's the oldest trick in the book, right? You use one pitch to set up the other. This guy wasn't having any part of that.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Leon moving to his left. And he brings it in on the warning track. Dylan Betances is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 68.
Here's Brock Holt now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, strike 1. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Sliced down the left side, but foul.
If I'm on the mound and a guy gets a hack off on me like that and crushes a breaking ball down the line, kind of note to self, I'm not going there again.
Popped him up. Encarnacion is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
The catcher, number 3.
At the plate, Sandy Leon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Pulled toward right center field. LeMahieu is calling for it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 6.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Andrew Benintendi. Previous history against Dylan Betances. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. Gardner is under it. Leading off the inning, Miguel Andujar.
Even though we're moving into the back into this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Moreland back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out, number 1.
Up next for the Yankees.
Striding forward now. Torres comes in 0 for 2 thus far. What a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Here's the 0-2. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on the first, and Porcello's looking good here. 2 away.
Now back, second base.
Digging in to try it again. DJ LeMahieu. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that. So digging in now, Dustin Pedroia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And Pedroia is going to have himself extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now
wow, not sure what the pitcher was.
Zach Britton is on the pitcher in the 8th with nobody out.
Pitching for the New York Yankees. Number 53.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses for ball 1.
Awfully frustrating for a pitcher to make a close pitch like that just barely misses. Whew, that's a tough one to get back.
1-1 the count. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And there's 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. With runners in scoring position this season, Bogaerts is below the Mendoza line. Batting average under 200, unfortunately.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Now batting.
So we've got runners at the corners here. 1 away. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. No balls and 1 strike. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score.
1 and 2.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. A play at the plate, and they will not get Pedroia at the plate as he's in there to score. Full count still. Lifted the other way to left center. Hicks on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Into the box now, Mitch Moreland, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. No balls and a strike to count. Popped up, and Duhar has room in foul territory, and that retires the shot. Settling in now. Boy, you're trying to get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Oh, and a hearty cut there. begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Line drive, base hit. The throw into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
The left fielder.
Here comes the Red Sox manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that's going to be all now for Rick Porcello.
Now pitching for Boston.
So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Brett Gardner stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Aaron Hicks. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Ball 2 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
3-1. And this one misses for ball 4. And the Yankees get a base runner here with 2 away. Here's big Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 59. Aaron Judge.
First offering on its way. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We've played 8 full. The Red Sox 4 and the Yankees 1.
Your attention, please.
Will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Kyle Ishikawa is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That's inside. 2-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Taken in by Gregorius. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batter.
Next up for the Red Sox, Brock Holt. In previous meetings with Britain over the years, he's got a 3-for-7 line. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hot shot on the ground is short. Gregorius has it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Ball right back at him, and it hit him. Great support from his infield, though. Tyler Thornburg comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 47.
First pitch on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
The batter,
Edwin Encarnacion now. In his last at-bat, he popped out and fouled ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Here's Miguel Andujar now, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
The 0-1 pitch. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. The win would belong to Rick Porcello, barring any late excitement here. The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game.
the final line.